Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, I want to go over the qualifications for a stimulus check, so let's get started. So to get a stimulus check, you must first make $75,000 or less a year. Either file your taxes as single or married. For single, the income max is $75,000. For married, the income max is $150,000 to receive the full check of $1,200 or $2,400. In addition to that, if you have children 16 years or younger, you will receive additional $500 per child. And again, that will be per child 16 years or younger. Okay, and the maximum income where you receive nothing is $99,000 for single or $198,000 for married. So this is single and this is for married couples that file jointly. So it's not just if you're married, it's if you file jointly is what I should have said. All right, now for me. Do I qualify for a stimulus check? All right, so I'm just going to break down some things about my current job. So I am a construction manager. And I currently make over $75,000 a year. And I file my taxes as single because I am not married. Although I'm in a relationship, but not married. So I file taxes as single. I make over $75,000 a year, and I'm a construction manager. Not that your job title or anything is a factor. It's just letting you guys know what I do for a living. With the company that I work for, they did issue for me, along with many coworkers, is different based on how much you make. But I personally got a 12% salary reduction due to the current circumstances in the world. And my job also notified all employees that they can afford to pay everyone with the salary reduction through June. So secured position through June of 2020. Now that sounds scary, right? My job is only secured through June. Now, they did say how they would go about reducing the company. They actually did give a percentage. They're going to reduce company by 20 through 35%. Whew. Okay, so for me in particular, I did file my taxes for 2019 that I already got back. As you may know, whoever watched my March's variable income, you know how much I got back on my taxes. So, and that is what the government is going to go by, either your 2018 or 2019 taxes. And if you filled out the portion where on how you get your money, if you sign up for direct deposit, that's how you will get your stimulus check. And I did. So if I qualify for a stimulus check, it will be going directly deposited into my bank account. But let's just keep going. So I filed my taxes for 2019 and I got that money back, and that's currently what I'm using as a cushion during this time period, because we're not sure how things will go and how long money will last, especially since my company have already reduced our salaries, and my salary got reduced by 12%. The more you make, the more percentage they took. So for what I currently make, they took 12%. And then two, they also stated that they can only afford to pay for everybody currently employed with them through June, which means to me around July-ish, or after June, they're going to start reducing the company. And they said that could be between 20 and 35%. I believe they are leaning towards the 35% mark, but this is the range that they gave. So because I filed my 2019 taxes and I signed up for direct deposit, if I qualify for a stimulus check, I will get it via direct deposit, which means I'll probably be in the earlier waves of people receiving their stimulus check. Versus if you did not sign up for direct deposit or file within the last 2 tax years, you will receive a paper check, and that can take much longer, into weeks or months from now. Okay, so next, for my 2019 taxes, my adjusted gross income was $91,079, and this did include my 2019 end of the year bonus. So this isn't my yearly salary, but this is what was reported on my 2019 taxes, because I work full time. I received an end of the year bonus, and I also did work Grubhub in the beginning of 2019, and then towards the end of 2019 I switched over to Lyft. So I did Grubhub, Lyft, my full-time job, and I also got a bonus at the end of the year. So with all of that into consideration, my adjusted gross income for 2019 was $91,079. And because of this, the government will go by this number when they calculate or determine how much of a stimulus check I will get. So the other criteria for receiving a stimulus check is if you're over $75,000, you do not qualify for the full amount of $1,200. But if you are over $75,000 but under $99,000, which is the cap, meaning you receive nothing, you will get a reduced amount. And that reduced amount is for every $100 over $75,000, they will subtract $5 from the stimulus check. So, grab my calculator. So as we already determined, I do qualify for a stimulus check, but let's see how much I will get. So if we take $91,079 minus 75,000, I get $16,079, so that's how much I'm over. Then for every $100 over $75,000, which means I need to divide this number by 100, which gives me $160.79. I will need to multiply this number by $5 because that's what they will subtract from the 1,200. So times that by 5 gives me $803.95. And that's how much I will lose due to my adjusted gross income for 2019. So subtracting $803.95 from 1,200, the maximum for a single tax filer, I am expecting to receive $396.05. So my stimulus check should be $396.05. Okay, so with this $396.05, my goal is to save everything that I can during this time frame. I did share in another video that I am currently saving my debt snowball payments. So anything that I would have paid towards debt that's left over from my paycheck or rollover money from my cash envelopes, I'm going to now just save it and not pay anything on my debt for right now, just to see how everything pans out. So currently I have saved $3,352, and that is mostly what I got from my variable income. So check out that video if you haven't seen it already for March. And then anything that I will add, I will keep track of it here. Anything I need to subtract will be recorded here, and then my remaining, and I'll just keep doing that for the months going forward until about September or October, around the time where the 0% interest is supposed to stop and resume for your normal interest rates. That is around the time where I'll decide if I'm going to just make that snowball payment or continue to hold on to it if things haven't gotten better by then. So I am currently expecting $396.05. I believe it's supposed to come this week, the week of April 13th. Now, again, I'm not sure if they're just going to go by people who are in more need, such as people who have lost their jobs completely, people who filed in 2018 or 2019, or people based on their adjusted gross income reported on their tax return. I'm not sure if they're going to go in a particular order, but if not, if they just go solely based off who filed in 2018, 2019, I do expect this money to come to me early, not early, but like in the first wave. And if so, then I should be expecting this money this week, the week of April 13th, knock on wood. And if I do receive it this week, I will just save it towards a debt snowball payment in the future. And that's basically it. All right, so $396.05, which is better than nothing. So I'm excited for this money to come just so that I can save it. And that will help me student loans. This is where my student loans are currently. So with the money that I currently have saved, I am looking to pay off my UAS loan and then put the remaining amount towards my Great Lakes loan number 2, and then continue on my debt snowball, you know, going down from least to greatest. So as long as everything can go as planned, I, you know, will pay off this loan and then start focusing on the next one. And then I'll just have only one loan servicer to worry about, which would be Great Lakes. So that is my game plan for my stimulus check. Hopefully it comes sooner than later. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. Alright, so I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And see you next time. Bye.